Thank you for tapping into Honesty Oracle. Welcome to Karmics Are Us, where we're talking about all the karmics for all the signs. This is a karmic reading. So you could be a cross watcher that's fucking with a Sagittarius, and you could be watching to see what type of shit they doing. Or you could be a Sagittarius, and you could be doing these types of things to people. Or you're a Sagittarius, messing with a Sagittarius, and this could be the shit that's being done to you. But either way, this is about karmic Sagittarius and the things that they're doing. So if you cross watch that for Sagittarius, then this reading may be for you. Or you may just be hearing a lot of the shit that you do come out about yourself. You may be, you may hear some things that you need to face. You may hear some things that you need to work on. Pegging, suspicion confirmed. Sagittarius, pegging. If you don't know what it is, look it up. This is somebody that likes freaky sex. You got spit in my mouth. And then you got the coochie police. Coochie police. Woo. Remember, now girl, you know damn well. You already know what you already know what type of person that you're dealing with the Sagittarius. However, they real quiet about themselves. They, you know what I'm saying, Ben Balls, Casamigos. They could have slept with your cousin. You might have had a suspicion that they slept with your cousin. And I don't mean your female cousin, I mean your male cousin. You might be, whether you're a female or not, if you think this Sagittarius slept with your cousin, that's the confirmation that that's what happened. They was drinking. It could have been some type of group gathering, and either you left early or you had to go to work. You might have had to go to work the next day, and you might have caught a lift or a ride or whatever. You know, your cousin was still at partying and shit. Well, your person rolled up on that person, and you know, one thing led to another, and here we go. And like I said, it started with pegging because suspicion confirmed. I feel like this is some information that you kind of already backdoor knew because you've been getting hints and you've been hearing things. But you be brushing it off because it sounds too unreal, bro. Here you go. Butt plugs. Remember, today. So, you also got X, Mr. Sex. And then you got confirmation. Ooh, baby, you got confirmation though, but you already knew. So this ain't nothing that you didn't already know. This is a suspicion you confirm, but like I said, sometimes some shit be so fanatical. You be like, nah, that motherfucker ain't fucking with me. And for real, well, yes, this motherfucker is. You even got enjoy it. This some good shit. So this has become a routine for them. Like this is a routine. Every time, you know, you might leave or you go to work or whatever, and y'all might stay close. Y'all might stay as close as even in the same building. You stay here, they stay there. But, you know, you'll start seeing the signs. When you receive confirmations, all the blurred lines that you thought or you saw, you didn't know, all that shit becomes a lot clearer. It becomes a lot clearer for you. Moving on to the second deck. This is the shit that you need to hear. He or she don't like you. So this is a person, you know, this is Sagittarius that really don't fuck with you as much as you think they do. But like I said, you know, a lot of people be wearing masks. You might have some type of benefit. You might be somebody just not high on their priority list. You guys got the blank king. You lay this face down on it. He or she don't like you because he or she don't really have an opinion on you basically non-existent to them. They want you to lead them. Listen, they want you to lead them along. You basically non-existent to this person. You sleep too much, and this landed out on the downward facing king. So when you sleep too much, basically this person is saying you stupid and you naive. Whoever this Sagittarius is, you just be yupping up whatever the fuck they tell you, and they think you stupid. They think you stupid. You could even be the motherfucking Sagittarius, and you could be hearing shit that somebody you fucking with dealing with. So, you know, like I said, reversing energies. However, this is definitely things that the Sagittarius are, you know, doing. Karmic Sagittarius are doing. They don't want to be seen with you. They'd rather carry this shit out, this messy ass shit from the record sex cards, than to even be bothered with you. No hard feelings, and this partnership could lead to something more. This shit came out crossing because you're on the end of no hard feelings, and whatever this is, this is turning to be something more. This is somebody that may be bi instead of completely straight and didn't know that they were bi, because they're enjoying this particular situation. Whatever this cousin of yours is giving them, they're turned on to something new. But this person already had traumas from the past that made them interested, and man, listen, they'd die before they tell you that this is the type of shit that they was into. You would have never known that this person had these type of characteristics. This is the deck of shit that you don't want to hear, but you need to hear. You're not gonna want to hear it, but I'm saying anyways. He or she not just fucking you. Yes, they fucked in an ex, and yes, fucking a tag along. This person's not just sleeping with this other man. This person is also sleeping with an ex as well. Girl, stop telling them people you spiritual and you still talking shit about people chasing that nigga in that bottle. So this could be for you, Sagittarius, or this could be for the person or cross-watcher that's listening for Sagittarius. You have all the tools you need to bring this into fruition. Stop wasting time. Basically saying that instead of doing this lower vibrational shit over here, you have the tools to elevate beyond this type of behavior. You have tools to elevate beyond this person. If you're cross-watching, you have the tools to elevate beyond this type of situation and this type of energy. Because if this is the type of energy that you're continuing to attract, it means that you yourself need to elevate as well. It's not just for the karmic Sagittarius doing the shit. I mean, it's not just for the karmic motherfuckers that may be watching for Sagittarius, and they're actually the ones doing the shit. Because, you know, when you energy swapping, a lot of times you might not show up as yourself until you find cards around it that connect you to a specific person or a specific situation. I generally don't generalize a lot of, a lot of my readings, because I look for and I make cards for specific things, for specific situations. So I'm generally talking directly to a person that is in this situation. And these are the things, like I said, you know, Mercury retrograde is the time to cut motherfucking toxic ass ties. It's the time to be within self and take introspection. Take all the clutter out the fucking closet. Pull all the bullshit out the box so that you can really tap into yourself and see what the fuck are you doing? How are you showing up in the universe? How are you helping? What the fuck are you out here doing? This is some of the shit that y'all doing. And it's crazy because when you in these type of situations, it don't sound like this. This shit only sound bad when another motherfucker saying it, and it come out in these fucking cards. Like, I mean, because some of the things that I read about other people, I mean, you're very much privy. If you are what you say you are, your intuition on point like that, you know, you privy to a lot of personal shit about people. And when shit come out like this, like I said, in the 3D, you ain't talking about pegging. You ain't calling it that. You just know, you know what I'm saying, a male likes to get it, you know what I'm saying, in the other hole. But when it comes out in these cards, it's like confirmation. You already knew he was kind of, you know what I'm saying, you already knew. Because this specifically about a male. This is about a male Sagittarius. You already kind of knew he was experimental. A lot of people, when they experiment too much on the sexual side, at some point, the more risque and more weirder shit is what then gets they, you know what I'm saying, they flow, get their mojo going, because you've already exercising and wiped out all the other shit, you know what I'm saying? So just take it with a grain of salt, you know, make sure you good on the health side, and just know better, and be grateful that you had enough intuition to tell you, so that you wasn't sitting in this type of pile of shit for a long time, you know, because you know, even though it's a fuck situation, be grateful that you were spared the embarrassment. All right, Sagittarius, is a cross watchers. Namaste.